breakfast today is wheat bran muffins with some quark and blueberries for speed.
Good morning, everyone. It is 11:05. I've been back from boot camp about half an hour or so now. I've already had my breakfast, which I showed you right at the beginning. That was the 30 grams of wheat bran with 2 eggs, because wheat bran's quite dry. And the 30 grams of wheat bran is half my healthy extra B. So I do have another half to have later, which will probably be a hi-fi bar. I might have that this afternoon, or I might have it this evening when I get back from work. It's like my little, like my pudding treat kind of thing. I then, added 2 eggs, quark and some skinny cinnamon syrup, mixed it all up, bunged it in the oven with like muffin cases which are lined with fry light. And I just served it with blueberries and quark again, which was sweetened with toffee skinny syrup, just a little bit, not too much, because I do find it quite sweet. And it was delicious. And usually I just have a couple of eggs before boot camp, but I really fancied, I was awake early, I think I just needed some carbs from the weekend, which I'll come on to in a minute. And then I'm just having a pear now, which I'm going to finish, and on my 3rd Hydramate. So I've had 2 already. I'm just going to sip this like sort of through the day and afternoon. I've got a lot of housework to do, so I want to kind of get on and do that. And I wasn't going to do a video today at all, because I've got so much to do, but I just thought, do you know what, I'm going to do a video because I'm not going to get time tomorrow because Ralph's off and I want to go out with him for the day and do something with him. Even if it's just the park or something. And Wednesday is weigh-in, so I will do my weigh day video then. But I just want to kind of have a little catch up about everything the last week. So yeah, I weighed in last week. I've told you all about my workout, what I did last week. So half term I did nothing. Last week I did my race, which I mentioned in my last video. I also did 3 sessions of boot camp, 2 walks, and then this Saturday I did my 13-mile sponsored walk. A friend of mine wanted to do it because it's her 50th. It was just something she wanted to sort of achieve, and yeah, we did it. It was knackering, absolutely knackering. Not so much the walking. I think if I'd done 13 miles in a day, even though it's a long distance and it would be more than what I would normally do, it would be fine. It's in the day. But night, even though it's lovely and cool at night, and I had a t-shirt on all night, I had this, well, top like this, my sports bra, and then I had the t-shirt, the charity t-shirt on, so, which was just cotton, but it was obviously quite thick cotton because it was quite hot. And I wore that with my leggings, my gym leggings and that. And that's all I wore. I took a jacket in my bag, but I didn't need to get that out. I was on plan all day Saturday, but there was lots of stops. So I had a packet of crisps, and then I had another packet of crisps later. They were just the potato snacks. They were fairly low sins. I definitely was in flexi sins for sure. That's definitely for sure. Even with the 2 gin and tonic tins that I bought with the diet tonic, that's 4 sins each. That was 8 sins. Plus, what else did I have in the day? I had some sauce, like mayonnaise and that, which was like 1 sin's worth. And then what else? Then we had sweets. There was sweets as well, which at 1 o'clock in the morning you needed to pick me up. So yeah, I had some sweets, and I probably had, I would say, about 10 to 12 sins worth. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure, but I needed them. And I walked 13 miles and I don't care. So if that reflects in weigh day on Wednesday, then so be it. But that's the only thing I could think of, because otherwise I've been back on it. So back on it yesterday. I even had a Prosecco yesterday, just a small glass, and other sins and things like that, but well within sins. I think I had like 10.5 sins yesterday, and the rest lots of speed food just to kind of fill me up, and free food as well. So I had like banana, I had apple. My dinner went to my mum's, so she made like a beef mince stew, a bit like what you would use for shepherd's pie, but it was on plan. She made it on plan using 5% meat, stock pots, using the free stock pot things. Yeah, so it was all on plan, and it was a lovely meal with lots of speed food, cabbage and broccoli. And so I've got that again today. So I think what I'm going to do is cook some potatoes and slice them, and then put them on the top, like a bit like a shepherd's pie, or Lancashire hot pot, but isn't that with lamb? But it'll be a beef one. I'm going to put some cheese on it as well. I think the boys will like that as well. I know Sydney will. He really liked the mince. So yeah, I was going to turn it into like a chili or something, and then I thought it would taste too meaty. So that being my dinner tonight, which I will show you later. And for lunch, I'm really not sure what to have for lunch today. I've done boot camp today, so I kind of want carbs, but then I've got carbs later. I don't fancy a jacket potato, because again, that's potato, isn't it? I'm having that already. I might have a bowl of pasta with lots of like speedy vegetables and some of that Arla and Garlic Herb quark. I think it's 1.5. I'm sure a third of the tub was half the sin, so it'd make it 1.5. But check the app. But I'll show you it later anyway. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have that, so I'll show you how to make that later. It's quite easy, and it's just really quick lunch if you fancy pasta. Sometimes I make like quite a lot of it, and then I have that with some salad and top it on the top, so it's a bit like a pasta salad within the salad. Yeah, it's just a really nice meal. So I think I'm going to have that for lunch. It's 11:10 now, so I need to kind of get on and do stuff. So there's lots of housework to do, because the house has been left in a bit of a mess because we haven't been around much this weekend. I was working and Darren was out with the kids over his parents. I then did my walk, sorry, not race. I keep saying race, but it's not, it was just a walk. And then Sunday we kind of went straight over to my mum's. As soon as I got up and everyone got dressed, we went over to my mum's for lunch and then dinner at her new house. So yeah, kind of a busy weekend, and so I kind of want to get straight. The bathrooms need cleaning, the beds need making. There's just, Darren cleaned the car Friday and Saturday morning, and it kind of, he's brought some of the stuff in and it's just everywhere, and it's just getting on my nerves. So I need to sort the house out, get straight, put some washing on as well, and just get back into routine. Anyway, I'm going to go now, but I will show you my lunch and dinner later, and I'll show you how to make that pasta. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Also, I just wanted to let you know, whilst I had them out, is these from Tesco's. I wanted to show you these. They are chicken tikka and vegetable kebabs with a mango chutney, and I've run them through the app because they aren't, I've run them through the calculator because they're not on the app. And they're half a sin a kebab. So that's one, say you had 2, that's 1 sin, which I think is really good for the barbecue season coming upon us. You could serve it with some like potato wedges or some rice, like salad rice or salad pasta, maybe like a Weight Watchers wrap, as your healthy eggs should be. But I just thought it's a really good idea, and I'll definitely be having these either, no, not today because I'm going to do something else, but I'm going to have them probably tomorrow. We'll probably have them for our dinner. But I just thought I'd let you know because, yeah, there's lots of other things. There was some garlic and herbs, which I've got there in the freezer at the moment. I think there were 1.5 sins for half a pack, which I think, is really good. If you've got friends coming over, you could get some of this stuff, just have it in the freezer, get it out sort of in the morning, or get it if you're going to Tesco's and it's still there, and just get some burgers, or like make some burgers so they're free, and then just have these. I mean, you can make stuff like this yourself, but this is just quick and easy, or they're just handy to have in the freezer, and if it's a sunny day, get them out the freezer so you can have them with the family that afternoon. But I just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, simple meal. Hello. So I've washed my hair, got myself ready, I've cleaned the bathrooms, I've cleaned the downstairs toilet, I've tidied the bedrooms, I've tidied the lounge, got lots more to do. So I feel I'm getting somewhere, but I'm getting really hungry. It's like gone 12:30 now. So I'm going to show you how I make the pasta, and I literally, this is only a guideline because you can swap and change all the vegetables as much as you like. So I'm just going to show you what I've got. So I'm just cooking some pasta in here. I've literally done 2 portions because I'm going to make double the amount, just so that I've got some for lunch tomorrow. And then over here I have got a red onion. You can use a normal onion or spring onion, whatever you prefer. Ignore the lemon. I've put that there because it was flies and they don't like lemon. So I'm going to fry the onions off first. Then I'm going to add the veggies once they've softened, and the ham. Usually I use bacon, but I've run out, so I'm just going to use some ham, or sometimes I use chicken. That's quite nice. And this is basically you cook all this up, add the tomatoes in towards the end because they don't take that long, and unless you want them really sort of cooked. But this is what I add. So this is the Arla quark cooking cheese, garlic and herb, and I've got half a pot left, so I'm going to use all of the pot, and that will make 2 portions for today and tomorrow. Let's put the other portion in the fridge. I'm going to serve it with lots of salad, but I'll just show you how I make it. So I'm just going to spray the pan with some fry light. I've just had it cooking, had the heat on it, so it's just warmed up, and this is the coconut one, and basically just do a generous squirt till it hurts, hey? And let that cook, and then I'm going to add, let that warm up, and then I'm going to add, I probably want the pan a little bit hotter than that. Oh no, it's sizzling. Oh, getting a red onion. I'm trying to do this one hand. Some more. Oh, a bit of ham in there. I'm just going to cook these for a couple of minutes until they've softened. So they have been cooking. Sorry, I just put the washing on. So it might start. Yeah, there we go. There it is. But these have now softened. So I'm just going to add the mushrooms. In fact, at the back, my pasta's cooked. So I'm just going to turn the hob off there. Add the mushrooms because they do take quite a while, and the courgettes. I like mine soft, not al dente. Can courgettes be al dente? I don't know. Sometimes I add spinach, but I sometimes add that at the end. The spinach I bought has gone off. So I won't be using that. I'm just going to stir this around. I'm going to cook this until these have softened. If you don't want it to stick to the pan, you might need to add a bit of fry light, or sometimes I just add a tablespoon of water just to stop it sticking or drying out. I'm just going to drain the pasta now while these cook. So the vegetables have now all sort of softened, and I've just put the ham and tomatoes through. So I'm going to heat those through so the tomatoes are just starting to cook. I don't want them too mushy. I like mine a little bit more fresh rather than cooked. So yeah, I will come back to you when I add the pasta and the sauce. Sorry, I tried to do this one-handed, but I couldn't. So I've just put the pasta in and I've put the sauce in. I'm just going to stir it all the way through. In fact, I probably would like a little bit more pasta sauce, but I haven't got any. I could add some quark actually. Although I don't know, it might be alright actually. Just keep stirring it. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. There. That's it. Done. I'm going to turn it off. Everything's stirred through now. That's fine actually. I'm also going to add about a sprinkling of this, about a teaspoon's worth. I love this. I've shown this recipe in my video before and on my videos before, and I think I've shown you that I add this at the end as well. It just gives it a little bit of a kick, something a bit different, but you can leave it out if you don't like spicy food. But I'll show you what it looks like once I've served it up. And here's my lunch. I've got it served on a bed of spinach, rocket and watercress salad. So lots and lots of speed in there. And yeah, I can't wait to eat it. So this afternoon I've had some snacks. I had the lentil cars, which 4.5 sins, a boiled egg and some cherry tomatoes, and that's like kind of to tide me over then till dinner tonight. Change of plan on the dinner. It's still going to be the mince that I had left over, but I'm going to serve it with just some potatoes and vegetables like we had yesterday, just because Sydney wasn't that keen on having it as like a potato, like, was it Lancashire hot pot I said? So yeah, we're just going to keep it simple, which is great for me. And yeah, I'm just going to serve their dinner up now, and so I'm going to serve mine and Darren's dinner up as well, but we'll have ours later, and I'll have mine when I get back in from work. So yeah, I will show you what dinner is later, and I probably will have a little dessert later, just because, yeah, usually I do. Oh, I also ate my hi-fi bar after my lunch as well. I just fancied it, so I had it. So that's all my healthy extra B done, and yeah, I'll have my dinner when I get in. I don't know, I want to go to bed early tonight, so I probably might not have a snack tonight. I might just have my dinner and that'll be it, and go to bed after I've watched a bit of TV. But I will show you later what I eat.
And so here's tonight's dinner. I've got potatoes, carrots. It's a carrot mix with broccoli and cauliflower, and also some runner beans and peas with the mince, I guess you call casserole, which tasted lovely. And yes, I couldn't resist an evening pudding. So I've got quark here, which I've sweetened with some options, which is the white chocolate one for 2 sins, and some frozen cherries. And yeah, it was delicious. Really, really yummy. So it's a total of 2 sins. I've ended the day today on 7.5 sins, so really good day on plan, and lots of speed. Take care everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Bye.